Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. And we are going to be playing with our scraps because this is a scraps to embellishment video. This is not just any scraps to embellishment video. Say that 3 times fast. This is my very last scraps to embellishment video. My friends and I have done scraps to embellishment videos where we've taken our scraps and created embellishments for a long time. And me personally, I've been doing it for over 7 years. So I need a change. I need something different. I just, I'm not a creature of habit when it comes to my scrapbooking. Other things very much so, but paper crafting, I'm not. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has commented, watched, and been inspired and inspired me by sharing what they create, either on my YouTube or on my Facebook group. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for inspiring me and others. And I hope that you were inspired right back. You deserve it. So let's get into it. We're going to do something fun. It's kind of scary too. And this is a swap over on the Facebook group, but you don't have to swap to create. You can just be inspired. So come join us on that Facebook group. And of course, everything is in the description. And of course, some of my friends are playing along. But we're going to take a playing card and we are going to embellish it. We are going to alter it. And that is what this is called, altered trading cards. So let's have fun. And thank you again. Let's flip this camera around and let's get started. All right, my friends, let's get started. So this is a set that I've already made. It's got a little bit of tulle. It's got some enamel dots, a sticker and things. This one is my journal spot. So I left room to journal. I left the tulle off. You can't really write with tulle, right? And then this one again has tulle on it, a sentiment, some torn inked paper, and a sticker. So that's what I did for that set. Now I'm going to make another set on camera. I have this really cool vellum with the little fairy. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to take my trading card or my playing cards because it's an altered playing card. So I have 3 of them here and I want to do the same thing. I want to make a journal spot, 2 matching, and then I'll make a title on my Cricut. I'll figure that out once I make them because I don't know what it's going to look like. So I'm going to take some brown paper here. See what we got. I just got all these scraps, right? So I just want, oh look, that's a pot. That must have been from a die cut. I just want something, oh, this is a good one. Okay, let's take this one. And I just want to tear it. This is a very good scrap, way to use scraps. Definitely want to ink it. So then we'll ink it. And that's all I did. I just sat here and I tore paper and I just made it work. Now, these vellum pieces came out of a pack of papers that I got on Temu. I've been really into those and creating with them. So, I'm just going to do some more of it. Why not? Kind of liking this even. So I'm going to tear this. And I'm going to ink this as well. Try not to get ink all over myself. Okay. So now I'm going to take this here and I'm going to glue it down. You're just going to have to play with it. I'm not going to pretend like this did not make me uncomfortable because it did. I am not comfortable with this, but I know this. If I do everything that makes me comfortable, I'm going to get bored. So I've got to try new things. Don't be afraid to try things that are new. That's, that's what this craft is learning and trying things. And if we did everything exactly the same, we'd get bored, right? I mean, I know I would. Okay, I like this too. So I'm thinking I might do a strip of that down there. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to tear it. You're not going to like it, and you're not going to use it. Oh, well, at least you tried, right? I'm going to heavily ink this one. I'm just kind of layering some paper. I don't know if I want it. I don't know.
Do I want it that way? Do I want it this way? I'm thinking of like rough cutting this and putting it on here. See, and I do want some of that to show, but I kind of want to cover some of it up. So I think I'm gonna just slap it down, for lack of a better way to say it, and give it some more. I'm gonna put this one across here. I don't know, I keep wanting to put something across there. I'm just gonna go with my gut and have fun with it. The tool was a little bit hard to glue down, but still fun. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one down. Then we're gonna do something with this little fairy girl. And then I'm hoping I can use the other pieces, right? Like on the other ones, and or I have these just in case I can't. So what did I do with my fussy cutting scissors? They misappeared. They misappeared. All right. So here's this right here. No rhyme or reason. I'm just going to kind of give it a, like that, right? And definitely want to go over it. Okay, I think I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. Oh yes, I should have tore the other side. You know what? I still can. I'm going to. Now, I think I have to start it though with some, I like how that already looks torn. Just start it with some scissors and see if I can't tear it. Yeah. Now I don't want to tear off her wings. There we go. It's coming. We're doing it. We're cooking with Crisco now. Okay. So again, now, is that too long? Kind of is, but that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and glue it down, and I'll cut off any edge. I'll just follow the line of the card. Okay. I'm gonna go just like this. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is not exactly what I have planned, but that's okay. If everything went as planned, life would be simple. I think I'm just going to fold it over actually and glue it to the back. Yeah. Okay, so there's that one. I need to have my water bottle here so you know what, or here's my deck of cards. I'm going to put the deck of cards on there so it will stay down. This one, I almost just want to put that on there just like that because it already has those 4 faux torn edges. Before I do that though, I think I'm going to tear this piece of paper. Okay. And I'm going to ink this. Like so. Just like that. And like that. And I'm going to put this on. Just creating. There's not a wrong way to do this. I already know this is not going to be one of our most popular swabs. I already know people are going to feel like it's intimidating. They're not sure what to do. You see what I'm doing? I'm just trying things. Sometimes it's working and sometimes it's not. But either way, I'm trying them, right? And I'm just crafting. That's simple. All right, so I'm going to put the glue all over this like this. Then like this. And I'm gonna go, I kind of want that torn edge right at the top. I don't know how much of it will end up getting cut off and how much will end up staying, but we're gonna flip it over and find out. Okay. I don't think as much is gonna stay as I want, but that's okay. It's all right. We're gonna work with it here. We're just gonna, I say we, at it. In my head, I'm not by myself. I'm really not. I don't know if that counts or not. I'm not crazy. I am. I'm totally crazy. All right, so I need more glue right here. That's very apparent. Gosh, doesn't that look really cool? I think that looks super cool. All right, let's see if this one's dried. I love this one. Love this one. It is getting a little bit warped, but that's all right. We'll flatten it out. All right, So here's this one, here's this one. Now on this one, I don't know what I'm gonna put on here yet. I'm gonna glue this right over so you can still see that it's a trading card. And then I'm gonna put a larger piece of solid, maybe even, how dark should we go? And ink it, and I'm going to allow this to just be the journaling spot. I don't know, should I do even lighter? I don't know. The struggle is real. I think I like this one. All right, so first things first is I need to glue this edge again. Apparently I didn't put enough glue on there either. I need to put some glue down. And I know because it's vellum, that's why it's being finicky. That's all right. Vellum's fun. And you can still see through it that it's a trading card. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't think I have any glue down here. Just gonna add some, maybe. Just gonna add some, just like that. I feel like this is, see? Shouldn't need this much glue, but I think what's happening is it's warping a little. Definitely gonna have to set a water bottle or something on them. But I need them to dry first. It's because their trading cards are not paper, right? There's a plastic element to them. All right, so then what I want is I'm going to tear this edge and this edge. Okay, and I'm gonna ink. Just like so. All right, and then this I'm going to glue down. I know I don't need to go all the way down, but I do want to go far enough, just like that. Or I think I want to flip it over. I think I want to go like that. So you still be able to see it's a trading card through the vellum, but then we're covering this side up. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over and we're going to fussy cut around it. Then I'm going to ink the edges of all of them. Just like so. A little bit on this edge, a little bit across the top. Ta-da! Oh, that's pretty cool. Now this one has more of the brown because, you know, it's the spot you're going to be writing on. All right, so there's this one. Let's start inking around the edges, which I think changes the entire look of them. There's one. Two. I love the vellum on here. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so this one is pretty good, just like it is. Then this here, this came with some stickers and it literally mimics that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it here. Do I want to put it here or do I want, I'm gonna go down here. Then I have my sentiments, okay? You guys know I save my sentiments, all kinds of them. Enjoy, I like that. Oh, I love that. That's pretty. We can go there. What else do I have? What else? I could keep it simple. That's pretty cute, but I'm not sure. No regrets. Picture perfect. Could do hello, but that's too big for that. We'll just keep on. We'll get smaller and smaller. Sooner or later, I'll find something that'll work. smile. Okay, enjoy and smile. I'm good with both of those. This is too long, so I'm gonna make it shorter. And let's see, where can we put this? I think right here, even. Down here, maybe? Down here. Okay, I decided. You said yes in my head. You're like, that's a good idea, Ginger. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that right on there. Then I think I'm gonna take some gold enamel dots and just spruce them up. And I gotta come up with some kind of title, so I will do that. We'll put, this is a puffy sticker, enjoy. Okay, there's that. Here's the little dot. There we go. Next, I need to make a title, which I think, because this has gold in it, I pulled out this scrap, and I'm gonna, maybe, if I can get a hold of it, these dragon nails. All right, so I'm gonna back it in black, and then I'll cut the words out of this. I did dream big on this one. Smile, enjoy. What about life? Just life. I think I might put life. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. You'll see. You'll see it in the close-ups. I kind of want something else on here. Maybe another sentiment. I wish it said notes, or maybe there's another sticker in this that I could use. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, there is this one again. I mean, it would be on there 3 times. What else am I going to use that for? So I say, I am going to cut it down though. I don't think I need the whole sticker. So what if I go like this? All right, so it's supposed to go this way. And then I go like this. No, you gotta have the whole thing on there. You gotta have the girl on there, Jen. Totally talking to myself. And I wrap it around like that. So it's not the whole sticker, but now here's the deal. Look, I have the fairy girl, and the fairy girl. Repeat, repeat, repeat. That's always the goal. All right, so then I have some Dollar Tree gems here, and I'm going to just put a few. Let's do one over here. Why not? Put 3 on each one. I like odd numbers, just how my brain works. Well, I'm gonna throw that one apparently. I'm gonna pick it up. Here we go. If it will let me. Maybe. Give it a little sparkle. Every fairy sparkles, right? There we go. It's kind of hard for me to get them off of there. There's that one. So I'll put gems on these as well. And I will make my title. I'll show you close-ups. I hope that gave you some ideas. I know this isn't an easy one, but it's fun. You could alter it in so many different ways. Make sure you're checking out the album. Everyone puts their pictures on the Facebook group if you're going to swap with a partner. And it is a partner swap, so you got to create a journal block, 2 matching embellishments, and a title. Have fun. Don't be afraid to try new things. And who knows, you might find your next obsession that you like. I mean, that's kind of how junk journaling went for me. I was like, I don't want a junk journal. And now I absolutely love it. So I'll finish adding the gems. I will make my title. You'll see them both in the close-ups. Be inspired. Have a beautiful day. And I will see you next time. Be blessed. Bye.